Welcome to your practice. In your Align and Tone series, you can always expect breath work at the beginning, flows to warm up the musculature of the body, and then mat, core, or glute work to close. Today's breath work is decompression breathing. So I'd like you to start with your feet hip distance apart. And the purpose of decompression breathing is to train both the voluntary and involuntary muscles of the core. So we're looking for a complete core workout today. Decompression breathing is not only going to decompress the spine, but it's going to lift the pelvic organs, decrease the intra-abdominal pressure, and decrease the waist as well as we start to really start that toning through your transverse abdominis. We are going to be using decompression breathing standing today, though you can also perform it sitting. And I hope that you'll be able to, after the first introduction, use this breath technique both through the rest of your class and through additional activities in your life. Let's get started. Feet hips distance apart. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over heels. Take a nice deep inhale through the back of your throat, creating a slight whispering sound. Notice it's just through the nose. About 4 to 5 counts. Open mouth now. Exhale. About 8 to 10 counts. So again, inhale. Through the nose, 4 counts. And exhale, open mouth. 8 counts. Continue with that. Let's add on where we are directing this breath. So decompression breathing is all about the rib cage. And I want you to think of your ribs like a big glass of water. So if you're pouring water into the canister of the ribs, it first starts in the lower ribs. So you'll inhale and create an expansion here. Then the mid ribs. Then the upper ribs. And exhale, upper ribs. Then the mid ribs, and then the lower ribs to close last. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling this fabulous cinching of the waistline in at the base of each breath. Continue. Turn up the volume of your breath as I give you more cues. Your inhale getting tall and bright, lengthening right up through the crown of the head. And important now to keep the length through the exhale as if you're pressing up into someone's hand. Good, so you'll start to feel that decompression in your spine. You're halfway through, keep going. Little to no movement at the belly and chest, all ribs. Inhale. I'll guide you through the last 5. Exhale. Low ribs last. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Two more. Last one. Turn to face the short edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Continuing with your decompression breathing as best as you can. Exhale, slow swan dive. Push your hands away. Soften at your knees and lead your belly in the direction of your thighs. Inhale, fingertips to shins. Triangulate, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Pause here, 3 breaths. Push into your shins. Straight arms, straight legs. Slight lift of the sitting bones, already initiating a hamstring stretch. Exhale, release into your fold, sliding hands down to heels, draping belly over thighs. Release your head, shake it yes, shake it no. And then lift your hips. Keep your belly thigh connection and deepen into your version of Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen part way, either fingers to floor or hands to shins, your choice. And exhale, shift the weight to your hands and take it back lightly to downward facing dog. Pouncing dog, lower the shins until they're parallel to the floor. Push the hands, lift the hips. Ears are in line with biceps. Down dog, straighten the legs, lift the hips high. Exhale, pouncing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, pouncing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Last time, exhale, pouncing dog. Inhale, down dog, hips lift, thighs back, heels down. Inhale, plank pose, slow pull forward, shoulders over wrists. Retract the back of the head towards the ceiling. Retract the shoulders and retract the sacrum. Slowly lower knees. Zip your elbows into midline. Take the slowest half push-up. For Ashtanga Pranam, chest first. Release the feet and then lift the knees, sliding your legs back. Hands under shoulders, elbows to ribs. Lift cobra pose. Pelvis stays connected to the floor. Exhale, lower twice more. Forehead to mat. Inhale, cobra. Wrap the outer arms back. Expand the chest forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Slowly push hands and knees, elbow to rib connection. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Push the weight to the left foot, right leg lifts. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over wrist. Extend three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, three-legged dog. And take it over to the left elbow. Find your downward facing dog. Deep breath. Shift forward to plank, rebalance. Step back, down dog, left side. Take the left leg up. Point the toes and exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, lower. Pouncing dog, prepare. Find top of the mat. Inhale, fingers to shins, lengthen. Exhale, deepen your fold. Keep belly to thigh connection. Bring your arms wide. Retract the head. Retract the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Stay here. Push the feet. Keep the length in the legs. Starting to lift the sitting bones. Don't come up yet. Retract the head even more. Retract the arms. And then using the head to initiate, slowly rise, pure core strength. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, slow swan dive, fold. Inhale, lengthen either fingers to floor or hands to shins. Exhale, fold, hands find the heels. Prepare, back down dog. Pouncing dog, lower shins. Down dog, straighten legs. Use your breath. Nice long neck. Ears in line with biceps. Once more, really lowering down, almost tapping the mat. Woo. Inhale, forward plank. Pause. Exhale, lower knees. Squeeze your elbows in. Slowly find chest to mat. Untuck the toes and then lengthen out the legs. Hands beneath the shoulders, cobra pose. Inhale, just one round. Press up and back. Downward facing dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Pause, and then lower the right knee. Extend the left leg. Drop the left hip. Extend the opposite arm. Pause here, bird dog. Flip your palm to midline, shrug the shoulder back. Now flex the back foot, gaze back, and really point those toes down. Take a few more breaths, reaching in opposition. Exhale, lower the hand. Drop the left toes. Mountain climber, right knee to chest. And exhale, extend the right leg back. Slowly lower, down dog. Pull forward, plank pose, rebalance. Exhale, back down dog, side two. Left leg up and back. Extend knee down or flex knee down into chest rather. And then lower the knee, extend the right leg, reach the left arm. Find those opposites for your bird dog extension. Drop the back toes, inner spiral through the back thigh. Flip the palm in, shrug the shoulder down. Reach those limbs long. Retract the head, keep length in the spine. Remembering that strong decompression breath just through the ribs. One more. Lower the hand, lower the right leg, left leg up and back. And then lower the leg. Pouncing dog, prepare. Top of the mat, however you'd like to get there. Lengthen halfway. Deep fold. Root to rise, leading with the back of the head, strong core. Hands to heart. Last one, lift the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Prepare, down dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Good, drop that back knee. Release the top of the foot. Lift the back leg. Now lower down onto your forearms. Lift the back leg even higher, pushing your chest away from the mat, creating space between your head and your mat. Really get long through the neck spine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the left leg. So notice inner thigh is still lifting. So we're not cranking at the hip, but we're keeping pelvis squared down. 10 rounds, 8 more to go. Nice and slow. Remember 4 counts for that inhale and about twice as long for that exhale. Last 3, 2, 1. Come up onto your hands, tuck your left toes, right leg up and back. Exhale, lower. Pull forward, plank pose, rebalance. Exhale, second side. Left leg up and back. Left knee into chest. And then lower. Drop the elbows. Spread the fingers, retract the head. Inhale, lift the right leg, lead with the inner thigh. Exhale, lower. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. 8 more. Halfway, stay with it. Really expanding your lungs with the inhale, expanding your ribs. Visualizing that cup of water, inhale, expanding lower, mid, upper, exhale, release, upper, mid, lower, last. Last 3. 2. 1. This time, draw your knees in. Push the tops of the feet, take your knees wide. Lift your elbows, child's pose. Walk your hands in, take your legs in front of you, move onto your back. Third part. Retract the head to the mat, shoulders and sacrum. Bring your arms by your side, tap your 10 fingernails down. Push the hips to lift the heels, develop your core connection, and then lift both shins parallel to the floor. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend right leg forward on a 45. Press the back of the head to stay strong. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, extend left leg 45. Inhale, draw in. Back to the right. Draw it in. Back to the left. Draw it in. Keep going, and remember on the exhale how I gave you the cue to press up into an imaginary hand. So I want you to think about that amount of length and space. Even when you're straining a little bit here to create that full extension through the lowered leg. If you feel like you're shaking at all, just lift the leg up a bit. Another thing that you can do if you feel like you're gripping it all through your outer abdominals, just lift that leg up. So the stronger that we get in the deep core, the lower the leg we can go, or lower with the leg we can go, adding more load to our deep core. Preparing for our hold. So just do one more to each side, and the next time that you are on your right side, keep the right leg extended. Pause. Point the toes, think of stretching the toes out through an imaginary space, as if you're pushing them out a window or something. Press the back of your head, pull the shoulders down your spine. Good. Ignite the rhomboids on your back body. That will really help here. And then we go a little bit deeper. Everybody, left knee to chest, right leg to ground. And back up to where you started. 5 of those. 3, 2, 1. And then both shins parallel. Lower the toes, lower the heels, and walk your feet wide, hands to belly. Clearing breath between sides. Prepare. Head, shoulders, sacrum. Lift the heels. Connect. Lift the shins. Left leg forward, right knee in. Pause. And switch. 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 2 more each side. The next time your left leg is long, keep it there. Everybody pause and hold. Press the back of your head, point the left toes even more. Stretching from your hip out to the tips of the toes. Hold. And then lower the left leg, right knee to chest, lift it up. 4 more, take it slow. Lift it up. Last 2. I think I gave us an extra, that's okay. Last 1. Whew, it's hard to talk. Both shins together. Lower the toes, lower the heels, walk the feet wide, hands to your body. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Notice how you feel. And send some gratitude to yourself for taking the time to move and breathe. Either roll to one side or place your hands behind your thighs, giving a light kick, finding a cross-legged position. You're welcome to continue on with any other practice or exercise, or let this be a complete practice of its own. Place hands to heart. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.